Hello everybody, welcome back once again, playing Eiyuden Chronicles here. Just starting out on Noah's route. Let's head up here and get at it.
No hard feelings.
Oh, here we go. I didn't realize it was going to be an active ability. Let's do it. Huh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Farewell.
Pretty weak compared to, my characters, but I suppose at this point in the game, though, it would be pretty okay. Rune for Leon has been unlocked. Poor Leon, I completely neglected her this playthrough. I used her a lot in the first one, but I was just not that impressed. Early game, she seems okay, but you get into kind of like I'd say like the midway or mid game, and then the problem is she's got or her defense is just so bad, so she just is constantly getting slammed for half of her life or sometimes more. The tiger has a Bagoma. My guess is I'll end up coming back in here to get that, but maybe we'll get lucky.
Done. And not a hair out of place.
I just keep getting better.
Oh, did I get the anti-sleep scarf? I did. Okay, it's right there. Alright, and then right here is the Rune of the Sniper's Pinnacle. So I actually was reading a little bit on that. It seems like that might actually be broken and not really functioning and I tried it out. So it says something like, if your character starts on high ground, they'll get a bonus, right? Kind of like the Warrior's Pinnacle, but it doesn't seem to ever trigger.
Wait, Leanne, isn't this the place Ms. Iris mentioned?
The what? Look out, Noah! Crevasse, dead ahead! Phew. Good thing I didn't forget the briefing.
You definitely forgot the briefing.
I made you think I did. Yikes. No way we're getting across this.
One has to admire Ms. Iris's expertise. She was able to visualize these obstacles merely by looking at a map of the terrain.
Just goes to show, wars are fought by more than just the folks swinging the swords.
Agreed. We never would have gotten this far without everyone's help.
Let's give the lieutenant the signal. If everything went smoothly, his team should be in place.
I want to do this part. Yodelay! Hey, what was that for?
You are about to yell.
Wrong. I was gonna yodel.
Any kind of noise can be enough to set off an avalanche, Leon. I'll just use my rune lens to send a visual signal instead.
There it is, sir. Noah's signal. I've got eyes on where they're cut off.
Good. Paul, make your preparations.
On it! Okay, let's see. Based on her projections... Okay, there. I checked my calculations against Ms. Iris's map and put the marker in position. We're good to go.
The rest is up to you, Lieutenant. Right.
Feels like I've seen this picture before.
Incredible. It worked just like she said it would.
Those behind-the-scenes folks really know what they're doing.
we all behind the scenes on this mission?
Fair enough.
Let's give Sane the second signal.
Leave it to me, Yoda! Oh, right. Avalanche.
There's the second signal, sir. Looks like Noah's team will be able to cross.
That's one objective down. Now we just have to place the bomb.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, let's do Sane's Team Part 2. That was easy.
Based on Miss Iris's map, we should be approaching the detonation site.
Yeah, this is the place. Time to bust out the runic charge. I designed the lens regule, Code L took care of the raw lens refinement and magic siphoning, and Ivy engineered the yield adjuster mechanism. I read Code L's dissertation back when I was living in the Empire. I never dreamed of meeting him, let alone collaborating with him. And Ivy works with such finesse. I mean, that mechanism is like a living thing. I clearly have a lot to learn.
Sounds like Paul's got a new favorite girl. Better keep that passion in check before Sylvie gets jealous.
What? Hey, no! It's not like that at all.
What do you think, Sane? How bad has Paul got it?
No! I don't have anything!
I may be the wrong person to ask, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Paul falling for someone.
Which I didn't.
Let's save the horseplay for the Academy barracks, yes? Right now, we should set the charge and head back.
Exactly. Thank you. What she said. Okay, that should do it. The regule will ensure that all 3 charges detonate at the appointed time.
This is going to be quite the show.
Let's just hope Noah and Marissa had equal success.
Yes. Let's hope indeed.
Now that the crevasse is filled in, we should be able to proceed.
Are you sure it's safe? We're not gonna, you know, whoosh through the snow?
It seems to have settled well enough.
Still, it never hurts to be careful.
Okay, looks like we've got a bunch of pelts. Lame. I don't think there's... Oh yeah, here we go. Legendary Beast Horn. Are those available right now? I can't remember. I think they are. Anyways, there's a character that we're going to actually recruit right here in this spot a little bit later. Should probably right after we do this dungeon, now that I think about it.
What a bore.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because that does damage to everybody. I feel like that would actually be, you know, better. Really, like, yeah, quite a bit better if I hadn't, you know, over-leveled my characters by so much. Like, they seem to do pretty similar damage to what Mia was putting out, so yeah, seems like that might be all right.
How much further to the detonation site, Leanne? We there yet?
Yep. I mean, sure. I think so.
I thought we were in excellent hands.
Watch it, kiddo. I've been doing this job days longer than you. Now, where did I put that map?
I'm fairly certain this is the place.
What? Mimi, you remember?
Ms. Iris had already given me a look at the map when you snatched it away.
Huh. Lady knows how to set up a contingency plan.
Ha ha, very funny. Noah, just set the charge already and make it snappy.
Yeesh. What did you do for fun in the 2 days before I came along?
All set. Now we just wait for go time and kaboom! The imps are gonna find White Crown Pass to be significantly less passable.
Then turn around and go home if we're lucky. But even if not, it'll cost them a whole bunch of time.
I would like to think so, but nothing is a given considering the craftiness of the Dukes. Shall we head back, Noah?
Yeah. Let's hope Sane and Marissa managed to pull their side of this off.
I don't see why not. Both are leading exceptional teams.
Yup. I mean, we can't be the only perfect ones.
Damn right.
All right, back down.
What a bore.
I'm just gonna use auto attack. We'll skip the cavalry charge.
I have to turn this around.
Not even worth sullying my blade.
Let's get it done. Take this.
Gotcha! Yeah, got him!
Ooh. It's crit.
That's what you get.
And there's the assault tiger, Bagoma.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Which means that I don't have to take Dr. Cork with me when I come back here to recruit.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
All according to plan so far.
If this works and we manage to stall the Empire...
So, my master's suspicions were on the mark.
Who's there?
A king walks this way, and all the rats can do is scurry and defile. I cannot abide such wickedness.
Ah, Pawn of Aldrich. Full of yourself. Got it. Of course he'd have someone sniffing around here.
Stay sharp, everyone. This is no ordinary foe.
Yeah, I feel it too. We're in big trouble.
Now, repent in blood!
Let's get it done.
Alright, well, I'm gonna spank him.
Now, everyone!
Try me.
Momo's hilarious.
You will yield! You will yield!
Don't think I will, actually. Every time. Gets me every time.
Let this be the end of it. You will yield.
Yeah, he's kind of a chump. I mean, normally, maybe he's a little bit more challenging, but,
My turn.
You're finished.
Impossible.
whew, nice.
Like it?
What?
Come on!
What?
Here I come!
What? Take that. Impossible. You will.
Ho-ho! Alright, that's that. Looks like it's just 3 turns and then it's done.
He's way too tough.
You cannot harm me. My spirit is hardened steel, my fealty unassailable. And that is the last truth you will ever know! Noah!
Who's this guy? General Heinrich.
An Imperial general. Sounds like a fight's brewing.
No, we don't fight this man. We run.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
That's not why we should run.
What do you mean?
Tick, 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 boom.
No! No! What have you done?
Quickly, everyone!
I'll kill you yet! You maggots!
Is everyone all right?
Our team's all accounted for. Ours too.
Likewise. Also, Guardians don't die on mountains.
Wait, where's Lean? You don't think she...
Lean was here?
She's fine. Took off a while ago, actually. Something about having things to do.
Also concerning.
So you recognize that guy, Hildy?
He's Aldrich's man. The Dukes gave him a seat at the table in exchange for quelling a rural uprising. He's usually quite level-headed, until the wrong thing sets him off.
You don't say.
Why do I feel like we're gonna run into him again?
All that matters now is that the operation was a success. We should hurry back to Athrabalt.
Good idea. We've got a head start, and we should use it.
You should all be proud of what we accomplished here.
Guess we'll start back too. Real battle's still ahead of us.
All right. One perfect teleport... Huh.
Well, we succeeded in slowing the Empire down.
Now we need to prepare for a direct confrontation with the Dukes.
We heard the operation was a smashing success, Noah.
Skillfully executed, Commander. You've delayed the Imperial invasion for weeks, at least.
Any tidings from the Kinani army?
They're preparing to march and will arrive in Athrabalt in several days.
Now we can face the Duke's forces at our full strength. I'm going to wash that smirk off his face with his own tears.
And yet, I still have two concerns. The Revenant Horde and the Kinani army's sluggish pace.
They must still be struggling to stay provisioned.
Pardon the intrusion, ma'am.
Yes? What is it?
I have a message from our scouts stationed near White Crown Pass. The Empire is conducting a large-scale construction effort to bypass the demolished trail.
What? How long until they break through?
They've deployed massive numbers of laborers and engineers. I'd say we have only a matter of days before they march on Athraboth.
This can't be happening.
Damn you, Aldrich.
He clearly planned for the possibility the pass might be compromised. More significantly, this tells us Duke Aldrich has taken full control of the Empire and isn't afraid to wield his newfound power.
We ran into one of his generals in the pass. It's clear he wasn't just there to look around.
Electra, your counsel! The Kinani troops will reach us in time, yes?
I will send a runner and request they make haste, Your Majesty. However, it is anyone's guess which army will reach Athrabalt's walls first.
If they arrive simultaneously, it will throw our plan into chaos. We must stall the Empire.
And what do you propose?
We take the troops we have and bring the battle to them. That will slow their advance and buy us time. Once we unite with Kinan's troops, we can fight a more decisive battle. It's the only choice now that waiting is off the table.
But can we win?
There are no absolutes in war, but you either grab the beast by the horns or get gored by it.
I concur with General Electra's proposal. It's the only choice.
Looks like we'd best brace for some rough days ahead, Noah.
Yeah. I should have seen this coming.
I hate that stupid man and his stupid, filthy smirk! Ugh!
You can't do him in with words, Periel.
Well, I'm sure is everything going to try! Ugh!
In any case, the Alliance must fight the next battle without Kinan's assistance. I'll ready the troops at once.
Cassius, about the matter we spoke of?
Of course, sire. His Majesty, King Yuma, has decreed the Alliance take temporary command of Euchris's army. The Empire's might is vast. We cannot defeat them if we continue to behave like sheep with too many shepherds. Henceforth, you may give me orders as you see fit.
Is this acceptable, Noah? I know you can lead us through this battle, so I wish to remove every obstacle.
Thank you, Yuma.
King Yuma.
It's fine, Cassius.
If that's settled, I'll include the Euchristian forces in my preparations. Commander Noah, you should rest.
But I want to help.
You can help by being primed, poised, and ready to act at the crucial moment. That is what a true leader does. Can't have you kneeling over before the big day now, can we? Now go on. Off with you, shoo!
Is it me, or did she just kick me out?
Nah, she's just worried about you.
Yup. Now let's head over to the inn and get some rest.
Okay, let's head to the inn then. Got kind of spoiled there with Air. I might have to bring her along as my support character more often.
Sleep tight.
Agreed.
Message from General Electra, Commander. Preparations for the battle are complete, and your presence is requested at the castle.
It's been one thing after another for days, but now we're finally at the turning point.
Seems like we're good to go. So what are we waiting for?
Yeah, this is it. The final battle.
Not really, though. And before we do the quote-unquote final battle, it's time to go back to Snow Peak Pass
I'm a teleportation professional.
and get this recruitment done. Actually, don't know which. Is this the right path? I think this is it. Hopefully this is it.
No hard feelings.
Just gonna allow these to flee since we don't need anything from them anymore. More pelts.
No hard feelings.
I see you, Challenger, and I accept.
Okay. Who are you?
I am El Alicanto, the Golden Bird's chosen warrior. And I have ascended the sun-kissed peak to await younger blood like you. Someone I can call a worthy comrade.
Oh, so you're looking to team up?
If you were a warrior worth fighting for, then see, I will gladly join your crusade. But first, your destiny must be weighed. You must face the Golden Bird's judgment.
I'm listening.
A divine duel, boy. If you can take me down, then I will know that you are a true warrior and our destinies are aligned. I am ready for your challenge at any time. Simply say the word, and we begin.
Okay, I'm ready too. Let's see what you've got.
Such fire, I like it. And now, here I come. I stand ready to be tested.
This duel is pretty hilarious. So I stand ready to be tested. That's we're just gonna want to attack.
Seize every chance.
Seize every chance is actually counter.
El Alicanto pulls his punches for no one.
Let's do
All right.
this.
Alicanto pulls his punches for no one. That's attack.
Seize every chance.
It's counter again.
I stand ready to be tested.
It's attack.
Seize every chance. I stand ready to be tested.
Attack.
El Alicanto pulls his punches for no one.
Let's do this.
Pulls his punches. That was attack again.
I stand and ready to be tested.
Attack.
El Alicanto pulls his punches for no one.
Let's do this.
Attack. Oh, the break gauge is completely full. He's yeah, he's got 0 health right now.
Magnifico! I stand defeated. The Golden Bird smiles on you, boy. You have proven yourself a true warrior. Now that our destinies are joined, let us go forth and do battle together. By the light of the Golden Bird, I promise you glory and victory.
All right, there he is, the Golden Soldier El Alicanto. Oh, I see he's got golden feathers on his chest there. That's something.
I shall find my way to your town and prepare for the crusade ahead. If we're being honest, it's really freaking cold up here.
Yeah. Yeah, dressed in tights, I imagine it's a little chilly. It reminds me of a little bit of Greco from Chrono Cross. Let's see. Shadow Return. Ooh, my last one. I think I'm gonna go to the castle real quick. We'll restock on those.
All right.
I think El Alicanto is a support member as well. Let's just take a look here.
Changing things up.
Oh, maybe not. Oh. Yeah, I guess he's not? That's weird. For some reason I thought he was support. Missile kick, grapple medium, strong hat, double cross. Rune of El Alicanto's blessing. Let's see.
You are in good hands with me.
Alright. El Alicanto's exclusive rune increases item drop rate. Oh, interesting. It's kind of a shame that he can't be a support character, actually. Let's see. So he's got a tier 2 enhancement, tier 3 enhancement, and then this looks like it must be a specific rune for him as well. Okay. Well,
changing things up.
That is interesting, but you're no Momo. Let me just see here. Yeah, yeah, he's battle only. All right. Well, I guess let's go back to Athrobalt.
All right.
definitely feel like I should save. We'll just stop in here at the inn and do that. It's been a while, I feel like, since the last time I saved. Time looks okay, actually. Yeah, so let's do this, I think next up is a war battle.
All preparations are in place, Commander Noah.
Our scouts report the Imperial Army is nearing the intercept location.
We must strike a mighty blow, dull their momentum, and buy enough time for the Kinani army to reach Athribald. That is our only objective.
Yar, the water ships what bore us here were, fearsome indeed. But now that we're on land, the Shi'arks be unstoppable.
Until your war with the Empire is finished, I'm still on contract.
The Guardians stand with you as well.
Aldrich is going to pay for running roughshod over the forest.
Me and the Rune Tank, will always have your back.
I'm glad to be fighting side by side once more.
Go out there and turn that Duke's ugly smirk upside down.
We'll be marching alongside the Noristari army at your word, Commander.
Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta repay those revenants for what they did to Yarnan.
We can't allow Dukes Aldrich's crimes against Yelu's people to be repeated.
Fight! 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 Yeah!
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, no way. They give... I don't know if they actually give you Electra or not, but she is amazing. So she's got cavalry boost, which it looks like she's not... Oh, yeah, she does. She's set up with cavalry. Cavalry anti-archers boost, and then so I guess it's actually a Maxim that's got emergency aid. So it says restore stamina of allied legions in your zone. That actually, I think you could fire that off twice per, war battle. So it's really freaking good. Oh, we need to swap him for sure. Unfortunately, though, so yeah, it's a little annoying. I don't know why is the shark guy missing one? I think that's Euphorius, and Skid isn't there, which is the other Shi'ark guy. And actually, you can't. So I don't. It shows there that Meldridge is locked, but Noah isn't. But you can't do anything with him anyway, so I don't really understand why they did that. Yeah, same with Marissa here, and then Wave is locked. Yeah, like all of the sub commanders are locked. Except I guess this one. But yeah. Anyways, let's see here. So Noah has cross boost, infantry, and then infantry bonus as well. Oh, we got Momo now. So they improves attack damage of mages. I mean, honestly, I feel like I should probably go with... And these guys have, like, infantry bonuses, so I think I'm just going to stick with more infantry. Let's see what's Cassius have going for him? Improves attack of soldiers of all types. Okay. Let's use another cavalry unit. And then... what is his deal? Scheme, right? Oh, provoke. Yeah. Alright, mage stat boost and mage's anti-archers boost. So they're all about having mages with them. Sane, I can't really do much with other than, oh, I guess the second line. Greatly improves the stats of infantry, greatly improves the magic attack of soldiers of all types. Okay, so they probably should have mages with them instead. Oh, I don't have any left. Okay, well, let's give them a melee troop instead, and then there's a mage set up for them. Or wait, hang on, there's another mage set right here. There we go. Okay. Really improves the defense of infantry. Alright, so that's perfect. He's all set up with infantry. Greatly improves attack of archers and greatly improves resistance of infantry against attacks from cavalry. Alright, so maybe an infantry and then an archer unit as well. Well, I guess she's already kind of set up that way. Where's Francesca, too? Yeah, we're going to swap them. And then, what's her... oh. This troop is missing, I don't know, one of the recruits. Maybe, I don't know who that would be. Not that it's that important, but... Alright, what are we looking for here? Are we looking for archers? Yeah, archers. Archers and infantry. So, let's get an archer unit here. Looking like it's gonna be these ones. Orsk. Archer defense boost S, archer attack boost S, archer stats boost S. That's pretty good. Stats S. Attack S. This actually seems like it's the better. Oh yeah, they were, yeah. Okay, let's go with this as is. I mean, honestly, I think this is probably more... oh, are you really stuck here? Oh. But Marissa isn't. How does this make any sense? Okay, well, and they're stuck there, and then Cassie's... okay. So they chose 3 units, and I guess they're making you keep them there, which seems really stupid. Anyways, yeah. Probably overthinking this because it's actually pretty easy. But it's kind of fun, right? Might as well put the time in.
Brave soldiers of Norrister! On this day, we stop the Imperial Army in its tracks! No nation need fear their cruelty again! With this battle, we tip the scales! And by my life and honor, we shall win the day!
Wow, she is good. Well, now let's see if you can top her when it comes to rallying the troops, Noah.
Right.
Today, we stop the Empire! Today, we defend the people we love! Today, we win!
bad. A little reductive, maybe.
It will do. All that matters is how it resonated with the soldiers.
The fools who dared defy his grace now come to lay their heads on the chopping block. Hear me, brave soldiers! Today, we take the next step down the Empire's shining path! Steel your hearts and fight with me! Fight for the glory of Galdia!
Heinrich won't get the last word. Not today. The Dukes is watching closely, and I shall be the one to deliver victory.
We must slow their advance!
As discussed, we should focus on Heinrich and Chapel's units. If we can drive back either one, our goal will be achieved.
And once the Kinani army joins us in the field, we can put an end to this war once and for all. Now let us fight like lions, Commander!
Like lions!
Okay, let's see. This set of troops is actually set up pretty well. I think I'm gonna move Sane. No, let's keep Sane off on his own. Oh, that's the cavalry unit.
Look, over there!
The Revenants? I knew they were working together.
Our bows and blades are yours, Imperial comrades.
Good. Now, don't stop until you've crushed those lead vermin!
Stand your ground! Push the Empire back!
Those reinforcements are going to make life difficult. Still, their partnership might be more fragile than it looks. Maybe we can defeat the Revenant's leader and sow a little chaos in the ranks.
Oh boy, yeah, they really add a bunch of units. Alright, so let's just hang out here again. Oh, now that I think about it, I could have had Sane's unit weaken up the enemy before I started, but that's okay. And honestly, actually, Noah being in the center probably would have been better as well for the cross boost, but I don't think we're even going to need to battle with Sane. Let's do Assault.
Behold, the secret power of the rune lends it.
Yeah, and actually, Marissa would have been probably better in the center as well. Because of that, right? Because she does a bunch of damage, like kind of without even taking any. Well, she weakens them up. I guess maybe that's the better way to state it. Right, we'll weaken them. Do the archer boost too. Alright, let's see here. What do these guys do? Provoke. Attack boost. Well, I guess I already did cross boost, so maybe I didn't need to do that. And then here, yeah, emergency aid, so restore stamina of allies in your zone. It's so freaking good. Yeah, it might not be a good idea, actually, to be using all those abilities all in the same turn, but it's too late now. Alright, let's start.
With every ounce of my life, with every fiber of my being, I will stop you.
His Grace has bid me take this land. Your life means nothing in comparison.
It's a little dark.
This should make the magic stronger.
I fight in the name of justice. Prepare to fall.
Oh, I hear El Alicanto must be part of one of these sets of troops. Yeah, we spanked him. Holy crap. So I could actually protect Sane here by attacking with all three of these legions over here, because that would force them into battle. I might just do that, just to show off a little of the tactics here. Let's see if we've got. Oh, let's do provoke. Can't move. You got any fun commands left? Probably not. I probably blew everything. Oh, draw out. Make adjacent enemies targets yours minus magic resistance. Okay, let's do that. And let's just begin.
The enemy is upon us! Counterattack!
Oh, I see what they did.
Let us go and meet our new slaves to feed.
Oh, sir, I'm just gonna...
The enemy units destroyed! But stay on your guard!
No! What are you cowards doing?
Hi.
You were supposed to win me honor with his grace, not force me to look the fool! Damn you all!
That's kind of funny. That's always Chapel's thing, right? It's always me, and he treats everybody else like crap the entire... Like, he yells at his troops and, like, calls them dogs and stuff.
And he calls himself an Imperial General. That craven cur has sent our troops into disarray. We'll have to fall back and regroup.
We should withdraw as well.
Enough, my liches! Fall back!
We won?
The Imperial forces are retreating.
Well done. Phase 1 of Operation Duke's Tears is in the bag.
We did it, Noah.
We sure did. Still, that was only our first tilt at them. Best stay on guard.
Tell all troops to make ready. They are to reform their lines and await Kinan's forces. Once they arrive, we wage our final battle on Jukes Aldrich and the Empire.
Is something wrong, Melrich?
No, it can't be!
You have herded sheep together and taught them the basics of combat. For that, I salute you. But what say you now, General Electra of Nordstar? What say you, Commander Noah of the Alliance? Shall I give you a place in my army once I have finished subjugating the League of Nations? For war is unending, and we will always have need of fodder.
So long as I breathe, Your Grace, there will be no more mistakes.
Duke's Eldrick has already arrived?
That's some quick military maneuvering. Guess the Supreme General thing is more than a fancy title.
Confound him.
Okay, is no one going to mention the giant dragon? How the hell did he get that thing?
If I had to guess, the creature is likely a result of the research the Dukes has been conducting on the primal lens. When we infiltrated his laboratory, we saw such creatures held in thrall.
So it's being controlled?
General Electra, we should retreat while...
General Electra, ma'am. A message from the Kinarni army. They're only a short distance away.
Excellent news. All units, Titan formation. We'll mount a counterattack as soon as they arrive. Dispatch a runner to Kinan.
General, I think it wisest to call a temporary retreat to the safety of Arthribald.
With the Duke's head right there for the taking? Is it your judgment that's lacking, or your esteem for my troops? Or perhaps it's merely arrogance? We may never get a better chance than right now. So we will join the Kinani army and strike with all our might.
Elrich, what do you think?
There is some logic to what General Electra says. No matter the size of the gamble, it truly might be our best chance. The worst thing we can do is argue over strategy and create division. Too many shepherds, remember? It's my job to prepare for any outcome, so that is what I shall do.
The League never does learn.
Okay, let's set up better, though I think it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Kinan!
From what the messenger said, they should arrive at any moment.
I see them, King Balmors. We made it in time.
They're here! The Kinani army is here!
Woohoo! Yeah, baby!
Maybe now we can actually have a fair fight.
Yeah, let's turn the tides.
All right. The first step is to merge our troops.
A message from General Electra, sire. She requests we unite our troops as quickly as possible and commence the counterattack on the Jukes' forces.
Praise them for holding out. Had we come this far, only to find our allies defeated, our honor would have been in tatters. King Valmoris?
It's remarkable they are still standing.
Indeed, sire. The soldiers' efforts to re-provision day and night have been rewarded.
But
How are they still standing? I'd have thought this matter settled by now. Alas, but we must play the cards we are dealt.
I'm sorry, sire?
Alert the wive captains of each squadron. Commence an immediate attack on the Norris-Sturry army. See that no mistakes are made.
Attack the... What are you saying, King Balmors?
Wipe that stupefied look off your face. We have crossed blades with the Norris-Sturries before, have we not?
Of course, sire. But surely this is the worst time and place to have a falling out with our current allies.
It sounds as if you are questioning my orders. Are you King Sworn or no?
But sire, this is... Don't tell me you've been communicating with Dukes Aldrich all along.
Aldrich has a clear vision for the future, and his ambitions will not end with the annexation of the League of Nations. Better to join with him than that imbecile Salus Bailrant. Through our new union, the Dukes shall grant the Dragonutes dominion over all the lands of the League. Now, do as I say and give the order!
General Vordis.
Heed me, King Sworn. A Dragonute breaks not the ironclad oath!
Gather the messengers. I have orders for the wife captains.
General Vordis.
So, all that's left is to defeat the Dukes?
Yes, we're nearly there.
Yet I am curious why the Kinani army is behaving so erratically in the final hour.
Yeah, you're not gonna like the answer to that, mate.
What are you talking about?
I did a little recon, like the brains here asked me to. The Kanani king issued orders to his squads, all right? But he told them to attack Norristown.
What? That's... No. He wouldn't dare.
Commander Noah, every moment we spend wringing our hands.
I know. Do what you have to.
We ought to inform the North Starry army so they can pull their asses out of the fire before it eats them alive.
General Electra, call an immediate retreat. Kenon has betrayed us.
What? No. That's preposterous.
You are certain of this, Master Melridge?
Very certain, General. I thought it odd the Empire knew about our operation in White Crown Pass and suspected a mole might be to blame. Sadly, our scouts just confirmed it. Please act quickly before you are caught between them.
All troops, fall back! Fall back now!
So, they've caught on, and wasted no time in acting either. Such a clever man they have advising them.
Shall we give chase, Your Grace?
No. Let the Kinani army handle that. We have exhausted our troops enough. Reform the lines and let the soldiers rest.
So we're letting them go?
Oh, I have already made arrangements for that. Our victory is guaranteed.
Explain yourself, Electra. Why have you fled home with your tail between your legs?
Apologies, Your Majesty. The Kinani army betrayed us, and I failed to see it coming. We were able to escape thanks to Master Melridge's swift counsel, but with no small number of casualties at the Dragonnute's hands.
I knew we couldn't trust that scoundrel Valmoris. Well, what do you advise?
Though we were able to shake free of the Kinanis, the Imperial and Revenant armies will soon be at our door. And if that happens...
Our best course is to flee and preserve as many troops as possible until we can seize another opportunity.
Well, then do it. Give the order to flee and ready us for departure.
But, King Solus, What about the people of Athrobald? You aren't going to abandon them, are you?
If you're so concerned about the commoners, you stay and defend them. In fact, yes, I order you to stay here and defend the city.
What kind of stupid, selfish order is that?
You're needed at the gates, General.
What happened?
They're here, ma'am.
Run! Run for your lives!
Hurry! The imps are coming!
What is that thing?
But their screams are exquisite. Dulcet music to my ears, delight made manifest. I shall harvest their lives and grant them the pleasure of joining my beloved liches.
There are monsters blocking the gates?
They look to be some kind of revenant. Also, the living dead are appearing all around the city.
And you're saying every gate is blocked?
No, Your Majesty. There are monsters at the south, east, and west gates, but the gate to the castle remains unimpeded.
Then that's our way out.
But the citizens don't know what's going on, Your Majesty. They're panicking. If we don't intervene, they'll run right to those fiends at the gates. The slaughter will be enormous.
And we're in no place to worry about it. Electra, Noah, do as you will.
Well, Commander, shall we escape with him? Escape is the wiser course, just as King Salus said.
No. We'll clear the gates first and give the people a chance to get away.
As your tactician, I would be remiss if I didn't ask the leader of the Alliance to put his own safety first. We need you to live and fight another day.
The answer is no.
He's made his choice, Melridge.
To the surprise of none? Well then, it will take too long to mobilize our entire force. Instead, we'll have to send small teams to defeat the monsters at each gate. Is this acceptable?
I'll take the personal touch over large-scale warfare any day of the week.
Such a Noah thing to say.
Yep.
Sounds like you could use another meddler. Count me in.
I think he's rubbed off on the lieutenant, too.
There are 3 gates we need to cover, right? Wave and I will take the last one.
Sure will. We owe the city for taking care of us.
Still, it ain't gonna sit well with me if we just scatter to the winds once this is done. Once we clear the gates, we should reconvene here and help the other troops escape.
Agreed. I'll work on gathering as many soldiers as I can and prepare to depart.
Yes, I suppose it would be wrong not to wait for everyone to get back.
Thank you all. I'll stay and defend the castle until we're ready to depart.
Best of luck, Electra.
Fight like a Valkyrie, General.
We'll take the west gate.
We should hurry, sir. The Revenants have already entered the city.
I suppose it would be reckless to just run them all over with severe prejudice using the rune tank.
Yeah, bad idea. The citizens are panicked enough already.
Good luck, Sane.
Leave it to us.
Who else will accompany you?
Okay, so for Sane's group, let's go. Let's see. Who did I take with them last? Did I take Reyna?
Need the Reyna's strength?
Yes, I need the Reyna strength. And then we need some more. We need some more power here. Let's go with Hakugin.
I'm
prepped and itching to go.
And then for support, don't think there's any. Quite a few different drops. Don't think we need to worry too much about that, though. There's a Corpse Rider Begoma, but I don't really want to farm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to farm with this group. Oh. Alarm's going off. There we go. What to do for these guys? Let's take. These guys are kind of mostly physical. Where's the black Douglas? Yeah, let's go with him.
All right. Let's begin the operation.
At once, Lieutenant.
Always wanted to be an assistant meddler. I'm so glad he's taking after Noah.
That's cute. Alright, that is going to be it, though, for this one, because I'm out of time. So, as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.